Hello, folks. Welcome once again to our NFL pick segment, week number 12. And as you can see, my son King James here. So we're going to try to do our picks for week 12 here, day before Thanksgiving. And I'm going to start with New England and Detroit. I've clearly picking the Patriots here, and they're going to pretty much walk away with this, even though Detroit's at home. And then New Orleans and Dallas. I like New Orleans here. The Cowboys have won 2 in a row, but they're due for a loss, even with Garrett as the new coach. So I think New Orleans will, even though the game's in Dallas, I'm still going to go with the Saints. Jets and Cincinnati. Now, these two teams met in the playoffs last year, but I think the Jets will take care of business here. I don't think they'll fall into a trap. Cincinnati's falling apart again, and it's just a matter of time before Marvin Lewis suffers the same fate as Brad Childress. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the Jets. But Atlanta and Green Bay, this is one of the tougher games of the week. And Green Bay, I like Green Bay here. Even though the game's in Atlanta, I'm going Green Bay on the road. I think Rodgers will win out here. I know Matt Ryan has an impeccable record at home. Having said all of that, I'm going to take Green Bay. Now, Pittsburgh and Buffalo, you know what? I'm taking the Steelers. I know Buffalo's gotten hot lately, but I don't think they're going to be hot enough to get by Pittsburgh. Cleveland and Carolina, I like the Browns. I think the Browns will win here. Obviously Carolina's a mess right now. The Giants and Jacksonville. If you had told me 3 weeks ago that the Giants were going to have problems in this game, I'd have laughed at you. But just from the last 2 weeks, Jacksonville actually has a realistic shot, to win this game. Having said that, I'm still taking the Giants. I probably haven't seen enough from Jacksonville to make me think that they're going to be a clear-cut winner here. So I'll take the Giants here over the Jags. Washington and Minnesota. You know what? I'm going to take the Redskins. I'm hesitant about it, but I'm going to take the Redskins. Minnesota with a coaching change. So I think McNabb will come through here, and I'll take McNabb over Favre in this one and then take the Redskins. Houston and Tennessee. Boy, this one was a tough one, not because these two teams are all that good. It's just that right now, Houston seems to be in better shape than Tennessee is. Tennessee's got all kinds of issues with Vince Young and Jeff Fisher. And Houston, just like I said, they seem to be in better shape at the moment, even though they're pretty shaky themselves, and they haven't really proven a whole lot. So I'll take Houston here. Oakland and Miami. I think I'm going to take the Raiders. Miami's still playing with Tyler Thigpen. I'm going to take the Raiders, even though their quarterback situation isn't exactly on the mend. So I will take the Raiders here. Kansas City and Seattle. Well, I'm gonna take the Chiefs, and you know what? The Seahawks, they're hanging in, and the NFC West is a winnable division for any team in it. But having said that, I like Kansas City. I think they'll prevail here. Philly and Chicago. This one was a tough call because Chicago's bounced back. I didn't think Chicago would last this long, but they bounced back nicely. They're 7-3. Philly's 7-3, and I think based on the last couple of weeks, even though I think Vic is due to have a stinker before the end of the season, I don't think it'll happen here. So I'm going to take Philly on the road in Chicago. Denver and St. Louis. I got burned by Denver on Monday night, and that's by the boards. I'm actually going to take the Rams here. I never thought I would, but I'm going to take the Rams here. I just think they're the better team at this point. So, we'll see. Baltimore and Tampa Bay. Baltimore obviously has the better defense, and based on that alone, you should probably take the Ravens. Tampa Bay has at least proven something here, and maybe they do stay in the game, but in the end, I think the Ravens will win it. Indianapolis, San Diego. I like the Colts here. The Chargers have had a nice run, but I don't know if they can match. I don't know if Rivers, if anybody can match yard for yard, Rivers or Peyton Manning. If can match yards with Peyton Manning, it would be Phillip Rivers, but I do think that Indianapolis will hold on. Now, San Francisco and Arizona, Monday night game, a real blockbuster, right? I like the Niners. Arizona's falling apart. They've fallen off a cliff, basically. So I'll take the Niners here and go from there. But so that's my week 12.
Yeah.
And so we're both done. King James has decided he's done. But thanks a lot, guys, for checking us out for week 12. Hope to be back for week 13. I don't know about him, but I'll be back for week 13 anyway. So you guys take it easy. If you want to post something on the Facebook page, please do. Facebook.com/Lexi2MD or 2minutedrill.lexi.com if you want to leave a voice comment or add it to your playlist. So you guys take it easy. We'll talk to you next week.
Sorry.